There we go. I am streaming. And hey guys, another Genshin fact. But today is a new event. The Unreconciled Stars event. So, and there is a story that goes along with this. So, first of all, let's make gems. Battle pass. Oh, wrong button. Oh wait, that's the event stuff. 18 meteorite remains, 6 cores. Meteorite cores. Okay. And it is Monday, so there is the weekly bosses have reset. So, story. Let's go to the unknown star. Catherine, what do you want? Oh yeah, a quick update. Since the last time I streamed, I'll just show you. Of the new ones, other than Tartaglia and Fiona, I decided to do a few extra pulls for Constellation 1 child, Tartaglia, or child. But, I did get another gold. However, I ended up unlocking Jane. So, I decided to do a few more pulls, and I ended up getting Constellation 1 Tartaglia. Okay, I'll stop there. The rest of the stuff I'll do is gonna be for Zhongli. So yeah, Jean, all I need is Chi Chi to complete the entire roster until the next banner update, which is gonna be Zhongli and Xinyan. What's this? Oh, this is notifications. What's the issue here? Oh. Catherine!
Oh, hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time.
What do you mean? Has something bad happened?
I'm afraid so. It's quite serious. We need all the help from our adventurers that we can get. So, I have an extremely urgent commission for you, traveler. There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
If it's gonna put you,
That does sound pretty serious.
if it is gonna put you into deep sleep, this is pretty dangerous.
Truth be told, we have never encountered anything like this before. The Adventurers Guild is currently stretched beyond capacity. We are relying on our members across the land to rally together and support the relief effort at this trying time.
I will sure to do my part.
One moment. Safety must come first.
Catherine, vassal of the Imanachite? Do mine ears deceive me? Or didst thou cry out mine holy name in earnest supplication not one moment ago?
Wow. That was pretty good.
You've arrived.
A pleasure to meet you again, Catherine.
Yes, they added Oz's voice.
Did that raven just speak?
Nice to meet you too, my friend. Though I'm sure you must have seen phenomena far stranger than myself before.
Yeah, far stranger.
My loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Hang on, screenshot. There you go. That could be a thumbnail.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild. Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Oh, you are the traveler? One finds the look in your eyes to be most agreeable.
Honorary Knight of the Knights of Favonius and travel companion Paimon, we are honored to meet you both. We have heard much about you.
Other than the fact that Paimon's actually called emergency food.
Traveler, do you also mean to confront these cryptic crystals of darkness and doom?
Yes?
Crystic crystals of doomness and... What?
Catherine, is that the same thing you were talking about?
I believe that Mein Fräulein does indeed refer to the meteorite strike.
The Adventurers Guild has so far been unable to ascertain the cause of the meteor shower, or the precise side effects of the meteorites. Hence, we recommend that adventurers travel in pairs for safety. Traveler, Fischl, please look out for one another on your journey, and exercise extreme caution at all times.
Yeah.
Very well then. You have always been a pious vassal, Catherine, and thus I shall acquiesce to your heartfelt plea for mine assistance. Rejoice, for to join the Prinzessin de Verurteilung on her majestic mission for but a fleeting moment is surely cause for an eternity of elation.
I can imagine how long she can hold up this stuff for pretty good.
This young lady is my master, Princess Fischl. She hails from a world beyond known as Ima Nachtreich. I am Mein Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
That's all German.
Wow, that's all sounds very impressive. My name's Paimon, and he's a traveler. We look forward to working with you.
Did you say a world beyond?
In time, you will understand. The more time you spend with Miss Fischl, the clearer everything will become.
Blind to the glory of the Immernachtreich, realm of everlasting night, though one can hardly expect more from a lowly traveler. Hence, it is not blasphemy but ignorance that be the cause of this transgression. One will therefore show clemency.
Excuse me! I had the abilities of gods to travel different worlds. How dare you mess with my authority?
Clemency?
Mein Fräulein means to say hello.
These guys are the weirdest double act Paimon's ever seen. The girl sounds strange enough as it is, but every time her pet bird talks, it gets even weirder.
Paimon, what is this going on right now between you and me?
I am sure that you must have many questions. Perhaps we can walk, or indeed fly, and talk.
Oh, and that's another thing. What's all this about traveling in pairs? This is clearly a party of 4.
Well, Oz and Paimon doesn't really count, but okay. Oh! Wait, you're gonna walk with us? Never mind. The Spring Vale. So, I do have a map that, people have been posting up from the other servers. That, you need to locate certain materials which you can use in the event shop.
We're in Springvale now. Catherine said that this is the closest impact site to the city.
The situation looks even worse than we imagined.
So many people have fainted.
Ring the bells! Sound the trumpets! For the day of judgment is upon us. Rejoice, all ye who cry out for salvation, for the Prinzessin de Verurteilung has come.
Sometimes I wonder what's behind the patch that I'm pretty sure like is any other stuff is like it's just for aesthetic unless something really happened. But who knows?
This princess lady seems really enthusiastic.
Makes me wonder. And oh, it's poofed again.
Dear mortals, in this dark hour, your princessin permits you to forego the usual etiquette and simply relay your account of the matter at hand forthrightly.
Excuse me. Who are you?
We come in peace, good sir. We were just hoping that you could reveal whatever you know about this poor victim's situation.
Wait! Stop! Let Paimon explain. We're from the Adventurers Guild. They commissioned us to come here and investigate after the meteor shower.
Oh, I see. Well, last night this fellow touched the meteorite, and then he fainted just moments later. So, however you plan to conduct your investigation, I implore you, do not, under any circumstances, touch the meteorites with your bare hands.
I don't
What
have bare hands.
ridiculous remonstration is this? Is one not under the divine protection of one's Edelstein or Dunkelheit, and thus impervious to the trifling threat posed by this petty piece of black crystal?
I really want to know what she's actually saying, because these are a lot of German phrases that I'm not too familiar with. So, yeah, note to self to look them up. Yeah, okay.
On the contrary, main Fräulein, wise is the princess who is receptive to the sound advice offered by her subjects.
Is that so? Very well then, one shall proceed as advised. That goes for you too. Wise is the adventurer who is receptive to the sound advice offered by smart people.
Yeah, Paimon.
Paimon never gets to talk like that. Oh, Paimon could get used to it though.
Don't.
You dare to parrot the parlance of the princessin? What could one hope to comprehend of the lamenting of 1,000 dying worlds with the sagacity of a mere mortal?
You struck up to think of a word that instant, did you?
Perhaps it is better that you remain in blissful ignorance, for the burden of fate borne by the Princessin de Verurteilung would surely be too much for thy shoulders.
Excuse me. Please lead the way, O fair princess. And there goes Oz again. Poof.
Look! Another victim! Pray tell, O knight, what tragedy befell this unfortunate subject of mine?
He's been sleeping all day and shows no signs of waking up.
Are there any other symptoms besides the deep sleep?
Not that I've seen so far, although occasionally he talks in his sleep. Can't go on. Need to rest.
What's going on? Why is he saying that? His dark dream harbors a forbidden fruit, poised between the jaws of a ferocious beast. Woe betide the weak should they peer into its eyes, as black as a moonless midnight, for they shall surely be lured into the abyss.
In other words, they're having a constant nightmare.
Do you mean there's something luring him in his dream?
Though we have no evidence to prove it, main Fräulein's intuition has never failed her before.
Well, let's keep investigating anyway.
Poof. There you go. I'm waiting it for every time.
Greetings. I am Sister Edna. I am here to nurse the sick.
State your name at once, you heinous heathen of nefarious nightmares!
She just did.
My apologies. Main Fräulein was not addressing you. This man lying on the ground, has he spoken at all?
I believe he said something about having to get back to work.
The wine.
So he works in the wine business.
He seems to be sleeping deeply indeed.
This is no ordinary dream. This man, he has been cursed. Can't you just wake him up?
I've tried. He awoke once for a brief moment, but quickly lapsed back into sleep.
Did he tell you anything while he was awake?
He said he dreamed he was on top of a mountain, and it was very cold there.
Mountain... cold. This has the trappings of a cruel, cold curse by a mountain-dwelling demon. Alas, one fears these demons have descended from their icy peaks and now covet the domain of the Spring Fairy.
What?
This is a most grave state of affairs. But fear not, for damnation is mine to dispense.
Sorry to interrupt you folks. Do you have a moment to spare?
Oh, hey, Drav. What's the matter?
I can hardly get the words out. One of the meteorites struck the hill behind our village. Alan told everyone he was going to go see it for himself. And then, sure enough, he just ran off. You've seen how dangerous these confounded meteorites are. I'm afraid something may have happened to him. Could you come with me to find him and bring him back?
Wait. So, big blazing rocks fall out of the sky, and all Alan's worried about is missing out on the action?
Exactly. Once we get that rascal back safely, he's due for the scolding of a lifetime, if you ask me.
Paimon could not agree more. Let's go find that rascal and drag him back by the ears.
And he whipped. I'm doing this recording early because I had to go to work early. Later. So I'm recording now, but thank goodness it's not the co-op event yet. I believe that's either tomorrow or in the next couple of days. 6 or 5 days. But yeah, I will be going pretty much crystal hunting after this story. Or whenever will actually allow me to.
That's you!
Alan! What the devil are you doing?
These signs are so vicious! Do you think it has to do with the meteorite? The hour of judgment has come. The rest of your fate lie in my hands. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? I would have glided me faster.
Who's next? I thought I was going to die here.
You fool! What were you thinking? Gallivanting off on your own at a time like this?
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
I sincerely apologize for the trouble Alan has caused for you all. I will make absolutely sure that he learns his lesson.
Yeah, next time you think about doing something stupid, think again.
Now speaking of the meteorite is just over there.
Paimon's gonna go take a closer look. Huh? Princess, your vision is flashing. Oh, could it be perchance that mine Edelstein der Dunkelheit portends the certain demise of this unholy hex of cold?
Maybe?
Maybe? What kind of things does your vision react to exactly?
It's funny that I said maybe, and Paimon just says it right after. Paimon, just like you know me.
The profoundest of enigmas. The whispered secrets of the stars. Unholy hexes of demon bones and... What? Why do you have to talk so funny all the time? Byron doesn't understand!
Our apologies. Main Fräulein is not well versed in the parlance of the common folk.
But you are.
Oh, so that's what you're for. To translate?
I fear you misunderstand. I am no translator, but a humble conveyor of Main Fräulein's royal will. I would venture that what her vision is reacting to in this vicinity is, quite simply, elemental energy.
Thank you for putting it into more understandable terms, Oz.
Thank you, Oz. Those whose minds are muddled by the mundane matters of this woeful world are unable to fathom my noble intent as swiftly as thou art.
Old English.
So, there's elemental energy in the meteorite, and your vision flashes in response to it?
With a vision, you can trace these elemental source back to its source.
Paimon thinks probably yes. Anyway, no harm in giving it a try. Let's look for shards of meteorite using Fischl's vision. Clearing them away will help make the area less dangerous.
I believe we have found something.
So it's easier to like it'll glow once I'm near. I hear it. Oh, there. Oh yeah, it's glow. Yeah, let's see. How about the child? Oh yeah, it's glowing. It's more noticeable if it's like that. So you can see it's glowing.
That seems to be the last of them. Do you think getting rid of them will help make things better for the Springville villagers?
The question is, are these shards of meteorite, which are infused with elemental energy, the true source of the calamity, or not?
I don't think it is.
Verily, I say, these meteorites are surely the source of the nefarious nightmares that assail my subjects. This I swear on my very sovereignty.
Shall we check in with the villagers then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Roseburg. One is away.
Edna! We got rid of the meteorite up on the hill behind the village. How are the victims doing now? Any better?
Bless you. Thanks to your efforts, 2 of the victims have already awoken.
I'm so sleepy.
Great, so it did work.
I do hope you are able to dispose of the rest of the meteorites around the village.
Then everyone else will wake up too.
This is wonderful news. It gladdens the heart.
It is most gladdening indeed. Yet the news that I would be attending to this matter in person was surely the only guarantee that my faithful subjects ever needed of a felicitous outcome.
I'm sorry, I lost
Hey!
there.
You just woke up, right? And what were you dreaming about while you were asleep?
All I remember is that it was cold. I was walking along a mountain path. In the ice and snow, I think.
Mountain path, huh?
So, just hiking in the mountains? Or were you supposed to have a destination?
I really don't know. In my dream, it felt like I wasn't in full control of my actions.
Then thou wert surely cursed, I say. Oh, wretched scourge upon this land.
Curse? Could it really be?
Well, whatever the case, what we do know is that getting rid of the meteorite shards is helping. So come on, guys. We need to redouble our efforts.
So this is just part. Oh, there we are. So part 2 is going to be coming in tomorrow. That's going to be, I believe, a co-op event. I know this one's going to be a co-op event. But this one is going to be, I don't know, maybe another story. I will cover that tomorrow. So, in this event, you gotta do these to unlock official. Truth be told, this is actually a good thing, because I need one more constellation to get her to constellation 6. So just by doing this event, perfect. So, fading, so I have 40 of these. More Mara is fine. Okay. These, I believe, will come in starting tomorrow? Maybe on the 6 days? With the event. With the co-op event. So, yeah. Let's go here. So, in this area, from what I was told, that you're not supposed to be teleporting the area, and you can collect more than 7 of the shards. The fragment shards that we saw earlier. So, what I'm gonna do is call it a stream here, because I need to refer to a map. Well, it's more like a short recording than a stream, but yeah, part 2 is gonna be coming out tomorrow with the second part with the.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost balance just waiting to be rediscovered.
With Stars of Deceitful Dreams, that's gonna be a probably, I'm guessing, another story. So pretty much today, after I do some, well, after I explore on the stream, explore this area, do some co-op, not co-op, data commissions. Yeah, we'll do that. And tomorrow, I'm gonna see what's new about this second event, the start of Undeceitful Dreams. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.